We real raw and uncut, no editing that. We real raw uncut, we live for the chat. We came this far, ain't no pedaling back, no unfiltered. Separate the lies from the facts, keep it real, no frills. Swallow the truth pill, raw deals on display, delivered with free will, on the real. Let us know just how you feel, always keep it a buck and let the fucking truth spill.
It's real,
raw,
and
and
uncut.
uncut. You already know what it is. We have been, how do you say it, given the opportunity to come here at Bravery and shoot the official final episode, which is just me and Jen today. Elba had an emergency, and Cookie also had a prior engagement. So today you just have us two. We're in the House of Bravery. Thank
Where
you
we
so much
started.
again. Yeah, this
That's
is
where we started.
yeah.
This is where we started.
Technically the first studio we ever entered was Bravery. For our live event. That was our
Yes.
2-year anniversary.
Yep.
And now our final episode for our unofficial season 2, but our official season 1
Yes.
is the final episode. And we're just gonna run down and recap everything that's gone on this year so far. We are halfway through 2026.
Wow. That's
Boom.
crazy to hear. Halfway through
Halfway.
2026. But every season has 8 episodes.
Yeah.
So this will be like what you call, what would we call this? A reunion
Yeah. A
slash
reunion with
non-reunion
just two cast
recaps
members.
of all the pros and the cons.
Yeah.
The guests will be going through that tonight.
The learning.
Yes, we learned a lot this season.
Coming from building what we're trying, it's all trial and error. We're building our own studio and recording, but obviously it can't be done without having some type of mentor or other people that we can look up to and ask for advice and things like that as far as how it goes, because everyone thinks, oh yeah, another podcast, another podcast, another podcast. Everyone has a podcast. It's not that easy. Staying consistent, remaining true to yourself is not easy, and I think we learned that this year, don't you think?
Yeah. So it's now, you got to understand something. We started when we originally started Real Raw and Uncut.
Yeah.
We started in the midst of right after pandemic.
Yeah.
And when we were recording literally in each one, all 3 of us in all 3 different spaces. And we had someone that would record us. We would all Zoom in together. I think that's what it was. It might not
Yeah.
even be Zoom.
It was Zoom.
We would all Zoom in, and then it was a green space. It was a background. It was nothing. We were never in the same vicinity ever.
Ever.
So then that came for a pause, like I said, because of my journey, my situation. The bull needed to recharge, and I took a very, very long break. And
I think it was well needed, though.
I definitely did need that break. Health-wise, I needed to take that mentally, and I think I needed to prepare myself mentally and physically for what I was going to endure in. So I literally put myself in like that thing that they put Goku in when he travels before war. Like, that's what I was in,
The
guys.
time capsule or
And
something like
I don't think it's a
that.
time capsule. Like, he's in this like tank, and it's like full
Yeah,
of
he's like
water.
sleeping.
Yeah, he's like in a
Yeah.
uterus all over again.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was put in, but it was like a mental one. And then the healing process started, and eventually we were like, okay, so are we gonna bring back Real Raw and Uncut? For a long time, we joked with it. We were like,
Yeah.
yeah, sure, Bless would throw it, and then I'd be like, I guess, eventually.
Um,
And then one day we woke up and we were like, it's time, and we brought it with Cookie.
Yeah.
So that was the first time, besides our 1 year.
Yeah.
Mind you, I was healing at our 1 year. Like, I was bandaged and
Actually, it
everything.
was 2 years.
2 years, I'm sorry.
2 years.
I was healing at my 2. I had literally just days before I had surgery and showed up, and I got yelled at for that. But
Yeah.
that's another conversation. And that was the first time that we were in one room in
Yep.
a studio, which
In a
was Bravery.
studio, which was Bravery, the original. Well, I don't think it's the original location, but
He was in Garfield, right?
he was in Garfield, and that was where we did our live event. And it's
I had never literally like met Marv till that day. Like,
Yeah.
I wasn't even supposed to be
Me
there.
and Elba actually met him at the
You guys,
podcast networking.
yes,
So that's how we
I
met him, and that's how we found the location. And I
yes.
was like, yo, we have to do our 2-year
And
anniversary.
then I popped up. I wasn't even to the day, like hours before we went. I was like, I'm not
Yeah.
going. And then I just showed up, and they were like, "What are you doing here? It's against all." Shut up. Just let's get it done with. That's not what I thought. And then that was the first time we were in a studio, all three of us at
Yeah.
the same time. And then we went on a different journey where we were like, okay, we want to come back to it. And we put a twist to it. You have another bowl, which is Cook, which is
Yep.
amazing and great. And now it's 4 of us instead of 3. And that now we are in our own home, in our own studio, in our own comfort, we're learning how to be podcasters, but also engineers and also videographers and echoes
our
and
own photographers. Even though we do shout out to at the way we social,
yes,
we
just had an
appreciate y'all. We
amazing
just
photo
had
shoot.
our first official photo shoot. Well, it's technically our second official photo shoot because the first one
Yes.
was with Flo.
Yes.
And this one, and who could forget the epic car driving past? Album coming soon.
Lord, we always do that. That's our thing. Everybody thinks we're dropping an album. None of us can sing and rap.
Yeah.
Probably blessed. None of us can sing and rap.
We do have an artist
Yeah, he's always gonna be our artist, but he
Yeah.
can sing. He's not even part of the camp. Like he's part of the
Yeah.
camp, but he's not part of
he's
the.
unofficially a part of the camp. but-
Absolutely, he's the only one who has any sort of talent
Paint one in the closet.
when it comes to that
Yeah.
because I can't even drop a bar. But
Womp womp.
I can't. Like, what you want me to say? I can't. That's not my thing.
No, yeah.
I make y'all look good. I'm not writing.
Yeah, you're a stylist. I mean, we're like Walmart. We're a one-stop shop. I'll
Yes,
be honest. We're a one-stop
absolutely.
shop. I do all the engineering. Elba handles the reels. Cookie handles the funny. You handle the styling, and we're 4 elements that come together, and it's a production line, And
Earth, wind, and fire.
Exactly.
You could say it. It's somehow
Literally,
Earth, wind, and fire.
Earth,
We're missing.
ocean, and fire.
We're missing the wind because Nana, our assistant, is a Pisces.
Yeah, that's why I said it's the ocean.
We're still missing.
Yeah,
we need
we're
to
missing
find
an air sign.
An air sign, buddy.
Yeah.
Guys, if we're hiring an air sign, if you're looking, if you're available, but it works well together.
Oh no! O is the air sign. Gemini.
Okay, so
Air.
okay, he's part of our camp. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
We
got all the
it's
elements,
officially
never
been
mind.
filled already. So it works well together.
Yeah.
And we decided to now bring us home, right? To bring us to House of Raw. We wanted our own. It's not easy.
It's
Don't
not.
let anybody tell you that podcasting and having your own home and not being in a studio like this is easy. Today, I think in the last 8 episodes that we did was the first time we walked into some place and we were just like, okay, we're sitting down and it's,
Yeah.
and it's ready for us.
It's ready.
just
It's
to
set
sit.
and go. Usually we have to do mic checks. We have to do like just make sure the images are there. Just doing everything by yourself.
You know how many times Bless runs out of the camera
Yeah.
because she's back there doing what our engineer who is here
Najee.
with us, shout out to him, is here doing with us now. Like she has to run off. There's times where you see her like on the floor.
I'm
She looks like
I have to,
007.
edit it out and like crawl underneath the
Yes.
wires and the camera, and it's not easy.
It's not
So when people say, "Oh yeah,
building
I'm
your
a
own
podcaster,"
studio.
or "Yeah, we got another podcast coming out. We got this, we got that." I mean, it's not easy. So I commend any podcaster that continues. Continue the great work and keep showing up. Stay consistent. That's something that I've heard all pandemic is stay consistent, stay consistent.
Yeah.
Consistency is key. Even if you feel like you want to give up, there's gold that's behind that wall. Don't stop digging, because at the end of the day, you just got to be consistent. That's key for everything. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is forever. Consistency is also forever. They are elements that play just like our team. we have the elements that play a part. Those are elements that play a part to something positive. So,
Yeah.
so getting down to the recap,
We had 8 episodes
what did you learn from this season?
that everyone says the same thing, just in a different way, right? And having usually it's a two-man podcast,
Yeah.
or that's usually how the podcasting world works. It's two people. We decided to want to put a monkey wrench in there and put two monkey wrenches in there and make it a four-person podcast, which makes it even harder when it comes to seating and guests.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
definitely,
And
definitely.
it makes the setup more difficult,
Yeah.
right? Because we literally, if you look at us now through the whole 8 episodes, our seating arrangement has changed.
We went from sitting on bean bags and one love seat to like 4 chairs. And
And now that we have a guest or two guests, it's
yeah,
like,
it's like 2 people can't be present at the same time. You know, the guest has to have their seat. Because again, it's all about the guests. And like I said, podcasting is all about entertaining
Mhm.
and consistency.
Yep.
And it's not just getting on the mic and I'm gonna put a twist to it. It's not even a podcast to me. If you have a podcast to me and you're consistent and you have more than 8 or 9, 10, 16. I know some podcasts that have 100 and something episodes
Mhm.
and they're going on like season 5. They're lasting longer than I don't know what. They're competing with Fast and the Furious, I'm just saying. But like
Really?
yeah, there's a lot of podcasts that have like different seasons and the evolution of them is crazy.
But look at our evolution.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So it's not a podcast to me anymore at that
The
point.
Lifecast.
It's a life cast
Got it.
where you're now influencing because I've been saying it, I think half this season. I want to get uninfluenced because influencers influence the wrong
I agree.
picture. You know, social media is like,
Oh my God, I fell down a rabbit hole the other day.
oh,
A
not the rabbit
Netflix
hole.
rabbit hole.
Oh God.
It's called Firefest. Have you heard of anything?
Yeah.
Girl, I fell down that rabbit hole, and I'm catching myself talking to the TV like,
It's like Black
how
Mirror.
did y'all even get influenced to do half these things
Yep.
and send half this money to these people, and then y'all end up on literally yoga mats?
Yep.
I was just like, and that's when I think
The-
the bulb clicked of what you say. You
Get
have to
uninfluenced.
uninfluence from the influencing.
Yeah.
Because if someone can get you to that point,
You have no control over your life anymore.
I agree.
You have zero control. And no one, like right now, they have a whole challenge with those little slime things that they're putting them in the microwave and then grabbing and they're exploding. It's like the Tide Pods, you know? These
What's
people.
the point of that?
I have no idea. It's a challenge
Third
from
degree
social
burns
media.
that you
Yeah.
just want to hurt yourself?
Go to the ER, get yourself a little hospital bill, you know? It is what it is.
So we're not
But
thinking because one clown started. Okay, got it.
yeah. So basically it's starting like that where it's like we got to learn how to get uninfluenced. So this is why I say podcasts that have more than 1, 2, 3 like seasons, like you're no longer a podcast to me. You're a life cast. You're influencing someone in the right direction and you're trying to help them, you know? And a lot of people thought I was throwing shade. I'm like, I'm not throwing shade. I mean, it's obvious. If I'm telling you this is a life cast, that means you want to be a part of the life cast, not the podcast.
Okay.
The podcast is I'm gonna go on Amazon, buy a few mics, and just buy a little mixer, this and that and the third, put it in my room, and boom, I have a podcast. I'm gonna just talk nonsense, right? A life cast is I'm speaking with purpose now.
Okay.
I'm speaking with influence. I'm speaking with, you know, I want to steer you in the right direction for success, not for failure, you know? And if you thought that was shade, that's crazy.
But I think we did that this season.
Yeah.
Our season, and look at the evolution on when we first started, right?
Yeah.
And what we were talking about. and look at the 8 episodes that we did this season and what we spoke about
Yeah.
and who we brought on and how they dropped a lot of gems.
Now,
But we were saying the same thing
we were all saying the
4
same
different
thing.
ways, 5 different ways, 6
6
different
different
ways, because we've
ways.
had a 6
Guests
guests.
and everything. And that's what I'm trying to get to. Like the POV is basically I'm sitting here saying one thing because again, get uninfluenced. Everyone's saying the same thing. Me and Jen and Cookie and Elba have been saying the same thing,
Just different wording.
different ways, and people have been attracting. Maybe you don't like the tone of my voice. Maybe you're not attracted to me physically because again,
You feel like you have to physically be
Oh,
attracted to
yeah.
someone to listen
Absolutely,
to someone?
because you're not going to want to talk to just anyone. If you're not attracted to them, you're not going to have a conversation with them
That's
because you're physically
I'm not
attracted.
looking at you with the eyes of love. I'm
Some
listening
people
to you.
are.
Okay.
Some people are.
I mean, I guess.
Because if you're not attractive enough, if I don't find
Got
you
it.
attractive and I'm not going to ask for your name, right? That means I'm not going to have that conversation with you, right? So,
But if you're listening to me throw some gems just because I wasn't cute, you ain't gonna listen to me?
some people actually do that.
I can't.
And the tone.
See what I mean? Here we go disagreeing and agreeing at the recap. Okay.
But we're
no,
about to say the
mm-mm.
same thing. Watch us say the same exact thing.
Go ahead. No, I can't. Like that.
No,
Come on, man.
because remember, you have people that are attracted to the intellect, the tone of your voice,
Okay.
the physical, which is the lust.
So I could just be saying some bozo
Yeah.
stuff, and
You could say
just
the dumbest shit, but
and
because
you
you're
think I'm
attractive,
pretty,
it's like high school.
you're gonna listen to me.
It's like high school.
Mm-mm.
Who were the main people that people went after? The
jocks.
captain of the football team
Uh-huh.
and the captain of the cheerleading squad. Why? Because they were attractive.
Okay.
Exactly.
Not.
But you're not gonna get their name if you're not attracted to them, because everyone is physically attracted to someone before
No,
they
but
actually.
you could be down with Real Raw Umcut, and we'll just give you a nickname.
Yeah.
That'll be your nickname, right?
But again, if they look at us and say, well, these are just 4 women speaking nonsense.
We do speak
How
some
many
nonsense.
how many times have people told you, oh, Bless be talking out her nalgas?
Yeah.
But you gotta sit there and be like, yo, just listen to her.
Just give it a second.
Just listen,
I
let
do
it
catch
digest.
myself.
Like
I do. I'm the queen of that. I'll be like, wait, chill. Like she'll prove a point eventually, but you just
how
gotta
many
get-
times
you
have I
just-
done that this season?
Me and Cookie had that conversation not too long ago, actually. I don't know. We were having our own personal conversation, and we did say that. We were like, yo, Bless be wallet. Because sometimes when she gets on those rants, it's like, and if she feels passionate about it,
Yeah.
she reminds me, I gave her a certain nickname, and it's Cotton Ball from
A Pet's Life or
A Pet's
something?
Life.
I
It's the
never
little
saw the
rabbit that just be
movie.
like everywhere at all times.
ADHD.
Absolutely. And then me and Cook were having a conversation, and then all of a sudden we were just like, oh crap. Bless be on. Oh wait, remember Bless said this? And she was like, are we ever gonna admit that to her?
No.
Well, I did it at the recap, guys.
Exactly. That's what I mean,
But
though.
yeah, she
I
do
can
be on
speak
point.
nonsense, but the nonsense that I speak, if
It
you
makes
really,
sense.
really sit down and listen, don't hear, listen, it's gonna make sense. Cause I did that in Tiana's episode, and she
Yeah.
even admitted it. She was
She-
like, "Yo, I didn't even mean to
And
make your
she's a
point, but I
beau.
did."
Yeah, she's a beau. Like and that's a different personalities of it, right?
Yeah.
Cook will be in there and she'll throw some quirky funniness to it, right?
Yeah.
And I speak with my looks and my emotions. Literally, she was doing the recap from the photo shoot. And like the way she cut the documentaries, I caught like not the documentary, but the clips I caught, and I was like, well, thanks for making me look like the biggest asshole on the team. And she's like, what do you mean? I was like, dude, if you look at the like clips,
All the clips are you.
all my faces are like I do speak with like I speak with my emotions on my face. Like if I'm not happy, you know I'm not happy. You could
Yeah.
tell by my face. If I'm content, I'm content. If I am over it, they could tell by my face where I'm like, I'm over this. Like, why? Like, or you'll, or
Why did I sign up for this?
yes, or somebody will start ranting or saying some buffoonery stuff, and I'll look at them and be like,
And that's the thing. Like, for me, I don't even say I'm ranting. I'm just saying some dumb shit and it makes sense.
yeah.
Honestly,
Mhm.
I just be saying dumb
I think sometimes she
shit.
just has diarrhea of the mouth. She doesn't practice it, but
No.
somehow it all comes together very well.
My thoughts run faster than my words.
Yeah.
So it's like when I'm looking at life and evaluating it, it just comes out.
Diarrhea of the mouth.
Yeah.
But it makes sense.
Well,
somehow.
not diarrhea. Don't say it like that because diarrhea of the mouth is like taking someone's information and giving it to the next person, giving it to the like gossip.
No, diarrhea of the mouth is
but
like when you just blah things out.
I don't see it that way. I see diarrhea of the mouth like
You see how we're
like
saying
if I tell you something and you go off and you
no,
can't
that's
keep it
not
to
diarrhea
yourself.
of the mouth.
I've always seen it like
No,
that.
it's not that.
But
here we go, not agreeing.
I usually just say what's on my mind.
Yeah, she
I
does.
I was never taught to
Filter.
no.
Stop.
No.
Pause. Pull the
Mm-mm.
e-brake. Don't say that.
No.
Piensa antes de hablar.
No. You know
She
why?
said no to
Because
it all.
people are too focused on satisfying and dumbing themselves down to be to think about other people's feelings. I don't have time for that.
But I think the problem here is we've all lost the originality, and we said this too,
And the creativity.
of who you are, right? This is me, quirky, goofy, moody. There's days where
And I've said that too.
this is me, and you guys get the film of me. This is who
Yeah.
I am, where you can tell in my face when I'm happy. You could tell in my face when I'm not feeling something. You could tell in my this is me, the talking with my hands, the
Yeah.
emotional, the da 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 da. Like you're getting that, right? It's not an act. I'm not
I don't
prissy and perky
I
and
don't work for Hollywood.
I'm
I
not
don't
her.
act.
Like
I've
I'm
never taken an acting class.
mm-mm.
So I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna show up as myself. And I said that. A lot of people judge me. But again, when I don't feel comfortable, I'm gonna show you the masculine side. I'm not gonna show you the feminine side. The feminine side is literally this is gonna be the only time y'all
What,
gonna
like
see
the
this.
reel when you
Like
were
this, like
that's a lie, because you were up in that bar switching them feet and that
what bar?
reel, tummy up, feet up.
Oh yeah, because that again, I felt safe in the vicinity.
Her feminine moments come out at the wrong times. Like
And that's me though.
and you catch and you be like, wait a minute, did you? And I'm telling you, we were filming that reel, and I think we had to film it like 3 or 4 times.
But guess what? Everyone gravitated towards me dangling my
Yes,
legs.
because at one point I had to like twist my body to do something, and all I see is her dangling, and I'm like, I couldn't hold it. I bursted out. Cookie bursted out behind me. Elba was like, really, guys? Y'all messed up, and I'm like, got
You
it.
didn't see what we saw.
Exactly.
But that's me in real life. Like I said, I don't rant. I say things passionately and they make sense if you listen.
If you use these, guys.
Yeah, if you use these, not this. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I hate
Stand
that.
up.
I hate that.
Stand
I
up.
hate when people say that. I can't catch on to it. The first time I heard that, I was in one of my warehouses
Yeah.
doing a walkthrough,
Stand up,
and
you're
one of
not
the
listening.
on-site said, "Stand up, you're not listening to somebody." And I was like, "Wait, what?" She was like, "Stand up, you're not listening." And then you were the second person that I heard say that, and I'm still like, I was telling her this
Digesting.
morning when I spoke to her, I was like, "Can we stop using that, please? Like, it
No.
doesn't make sense to me." But again, we did 8 seasons. I'm sorry,
8 episodes.
8 episodes, season 1, and we all said the same thing.
Yeah.
But
We all said the same thing, different ways, different tones, and people gravitated
and
to
different
what
stories.
yeah, people gravitated towards what they felt comfortable with. A lot of people are going to gravitate towards Elba, and we've always said that because Elba is the nice one. She says things in a subtle tone. Also, Cookie is another subtle tone, but don't get her mad because the She-Hulk will come out.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just saying.
Don't get her mad. Don't deal with her when she's hungry
Yeah.
and sleepy, because
Elba too. Don't deal with Elba when she's hungry, cause she
Mhm.
will $13. Yo,
Oh my
eh.
that was like the worst that day. And we were
Yeah.
hungry that day.
We were.
I don't know where we were, and that was the first spot
I'm not gonna
that we
say where
stopped
we
at.
were because
No, I'm
yeah.
saying not the place we were at. We were doing something, and that was where we gravitated
Yeah.
to eat, and it wasn't.
So I have a question for you.
Me,
In this season, what was your best episode?
my favorite.
Yeah. And if you say the episode I'm gonna say, I have to change my episode.
My favorite that I resonated the most with.
Yeah.
The most?
Yeah.
Tiana's.
Knew it.
I resonated with Tiana's.
I think that was my favorite
It
episode.
felt genuine.
Yeah.
It felt easy. It felt like we were just chilling with girls.
It
and
felt like
catching
I was
up.
catching up
Yes,
because, you know, we know T for so long.
I love T.
Shout out to T.
Yes, T.
I'm gonna change mine because you said T's. I would have to say Mimi's episode. I
was broken between those two
between
episodes.
those two episodes, I think those two episodes were my favorite ones.
Because I think with Mimi, it was she hit a lot of
gems where I had to sit there and really think.
Yes.
And I had unexpected questions for her.
yes. And she kept it really raw, real, and uncut.
And she didn't hide nothing.
This is
she
me.
didn't.
This is what I've been through. Some days I have good days. Some days I have bad days. Some days I'm at my best. But every day I get up and I try to be the best version of myself. And I'm not
Yeah.
trying to fake it or funk it. And some days I don't want to go out.
Yeah.
And we,
So-
in reality, go through that.
It kind of like I resonated with her.
Yes.
So if I had to choose two people, it would be them two. Those two
Mhm.
episodes I resonated the most with because, again, we had a good time with T, but at the same time, I was dropping gems. She was dropping super
Mhm.
gems, and she was proving my points, and I was proving hers.
But
And it was
T's-
like,
T's
yo.
felt like we were just there
because we
together
know her,
talking
that's
and just
why.
chilling, and it was a regular day,
Yeah.
and we were just unwinding
Something. The
about what
reason
was
why we started
unwinding. That was the real reality behind all of it. It was the studio always wants to feel like we're just talking like
unwinding
we
and
are
we're
right
talking with
now.
our girls.
These
or-
cameras don't exist. This doesn't
Yeah.
exist. Tell me what you feel and who you really are at that moment.
And let me tell y'all something. The guests that we had on the show this season, most of them came in like nervous because they never been on camera. And they're
Mhm.
like, oh my God, like, I don't want to say the wrong things. But then they sat down and got comfortable and they just were themselves. So
became natural.
every single answer, every single response, every single conversation was real. It was raw.
It's not
Nothing
rehearsed.
was scripted or edited or anything like
No.
that.
All the guest knows when they're gonna come on the show is
Yeah.
what the topic will be. We don't rehearse it. We don't.
We don't really give them answers or give
Nothing.
them our input.
Not at all. So once they walk in the doors, that is the first time that we actually discuss the topic
Yeah.
as a group. They know it firsthand when they're being confirmed, obviously, and you don't want to be thrown somewhere and not know what you're doing, right?
Exactly.
But they'll tell you, every guest we had this season was like, I'm nervous. I've never done this before.
Yeah.
What should I think? What do I do? Like, be yourself. That's
Be
the
you.
answer. Be yourself. Tell us what you feel, how you feel it, and what you really are. And at the end, we ended up having lots of fun. I could also say that Jen,
Jen?
yeah, Jen,
The last episode?
yes, Capicus.
Which is coming out July 22nd. I got the date wrong. It's not the 24th, it's the 22nd. I'm sorry about that.
I like that, but I think the part that I liked the most is you see us be goofy at the end because
Yeah.
she's a Amazon.
Oh, yeah,
She's a
she just
tall girl.
She carried
like,
me like I was nothing.
yeah. You guys will see the bloopers eventually. You probably
Well,
seen it.
not me. I'm not in that blooper. You are.
I am like literally I'm like she's twirling me like I'm a rag doll. Like she's
Yeah.
human. But
She's an Amazon.
it was fun. It was you resonate with people,
Yeah.
right?
You make it the best. And this is why I said it's a life cast, not a podcast.
Yeah.
Because again, anybody could buy a mic, talk into it, talk buffoonery. When you make sense and you're changing someone's life or you're helping people, it's different. It's a life cast.
I agree. Jess will always be
She's a
Jess
sneaker
is
plug. That's
different
family.
though. Like Jess keeps our shoes fresh. Like our sneakers fresh.
What's the girl Elba's friend from our first episode is Sharkies. Shout out to Sharkies, bro.
Ugh, we were just having that discussion, guys. I've lived in Clifton since I was 9. Um, I'm a Sharkies fanatic, but I'm like the fanatic that walks in every 3 years. You'd be like, "That's Jen. Hey, how are you?" And I'm
Yeah.
walking out. I have a not that I have a love and hate relationship with Sharkies. It's just
I don't have a love and hate.
it's
I grew up there.
I'm okay with
Bogies.
it. I could be without it. I could be with it.
I grew up on Bogies, Sharkies, before all the other places popped up. Uh, what's the place in Helden?
I just said it and I forgot.
Yeah, Jimmy G's,
Jimmy G's.
Jimmy G's.
Yes.
I grew up on a lot of those bars in the area, but Bogies and Sharkies will be my number one because, come on now, DJ Omar,
You love
you know,
Bogies.
All Star Entertainment. That's what I was. I was a teenager going into
She
Sharkies,
had
bro.
no business being up in there.
No, so it's like, and then Ranch One, but they don't sell
Yeah.
wings.
But that, you know what? That our first episode, like the one that we had at Sharky's, was
That
a
was
vibe
a
too. I give
Yeah,
it
because
to.
we were talking about sports and things that females like us don't usually
And
talk
we
about.
finally figured out that mostly everyone in Clifton has never had a beef patty.
Yeah, it's only Clifton
It's
though,
it's it must be a
because
Clifton
Patterson
thing.
and
Newark and all the
Newark,
other
they've
boroughs.
because we have chicken shacks. Don't call it a chicken spot. We're in Jersey.
Oh,
It's a chicken shack,
let's
all
not get
right?
into that either.
Yeah, we're getting
But we
into that.
figured out that night that maybe we were at the wrong bar to take
Yeah.
a poll about beef patties because a lot of people didn't know what they were. There was even one girl who had them that was made like
It's like
from
fresh.
scratch,
Yeah.
right? She outdid us,
She outdid us for real.
everyone. And then what else? What other episode? The alphas versus the millennials and the Gen Zs. That
Yeah.
was a good episode. I like that
That was a
one.
good episode. That we were still figuring everything out. We were on bean bags and half of us were over here and over there.
And that was the first time we had 6 people in one room.
Yeah.
We had
So
6 people in one room.
I think the lesson that we learned is, everything takes work. Everything takes
Yeah.
consistency. Like I said in the beginning, um, it's just work, consistency. Uh, Obviously you got to be motivated, but motivation is temporary again. Um, this shit's not easy.
Oh man, I don't. When was it that I told you I was like, this is not fun no more. I don't
Oh
want to be
yeah,
a
we were
cop. I don't
actually
want
at
to
Casa de Flora
do
Bar
this
in
no
Bloomfield, New
more.
Jersey. Casa de Flora Bar, and she was like, "Oh my God, these content creators and these influencers, like they people don't realize like it's work.
You don't get to enjoy your food. You don't
No,
get
because by the time you
to,
eat it, it's cold."
yeah, because she's taken 600 pictures of it. You
Yeah.
don't get to enjoy your food. You don't get to enjoy the atmosphere, the environment because
Well, we
you're,
get to enjoy the atmosphere. We just don't get to enjoy it to the extent that we want
yes,
because we're
because we're
working.
working. Everything is a picture. Everything is content. Everything has to look beautiful. Everything has to look pretty. You have to get the perfect shot. Like, again, perfect example. This is a cane juice that we got up the street from Bravery in Jersey City, right? And the gentleman hands me both cups of cane juice, and he says, "Here." And she's like, "Wait." And I'm looking at her like, huh? She's
I'm
like,
like that
"Stop."
girlfriend that says, "Wait,
Yeah.
put it down. Don't put the straw in yet."
Yes. And I'm like, "Wait, what?" She's like, "Stop. Don't put the straw in." And I was like, content moment. Here we go. So she's like, "All right, unwrap the straw, put the straw in, do it this way." And I'm just like, I mean, by that time you took all the excitement out of it and my ice is melted. But I mean, okay, I guess. And you
You'll
don't
enjoy it later. It's
yes, you
okay.
don't realize that we're doing content at all times, right?
Yep.
And those beautiful shots that you see or those videos that you see, it takes us
Those
6 or
20 seconds that
7.
you see takes me 2 hours to make.
And
Okay.
imagine how many times she has made Elbow Cookie and myself repeat
The
the
same
same
thing. Like when we
thing.
went to Montclair, the Montclair thrift store, I made you walk in and out of the store like 15 times.
I went there with a task. Again, when a bull has a task, I want my task. I was looking for a Coach work bag that I did not successfully get yet this season, but I was looking for a Coach work bag, right? And literally, she took the whole thrill out of it just by open the door, close the door, walk back out,
I need to
walk back
capture
in.
your hand.
I
Let's
looked at
go.
her and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. And she's like, well, this is what you signed up for. And I was like,
Oh, the coat rack was the funniest
oh
though.
my geez. You're not moving the hangers quick enough. You're moving the hangers too fast. Okay, I don't like the way this hanger
That wasn't
moved.
the jacket that you grabbed
Grabbed first.
originally.
That's
Can you
not
grab that?
and
Can you grab that one?
by
Like,
then I was just like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, can I just go home now?
no.
You know how many times she's yelled at me because I bought 1,033 tripods and she's
Use any of
equipped
them.
me with everything, right? Meta glasses. I have it all. Like everything that would make me a successful content creator,
Yeah.
I have.
She has
Everything.
every single one.
Everything. And I like the outfit of the day. I like fashion. That's my thing. Like that's where I resonate.
Fashion is my thing too, but I don't have time.
I
to do
resonate with it. I like it. Like I've always liked it. And I'll send her like a video so that she could do the outfit of the day for the season.
And I'll yell at her
and she'll be
because she
like,
didn't use the
You didn't
tripod.
use the tripod. You didn't use your
Or
meta
she didn't
glasses.
use the settings that I wanted her to use. She didn't use the microphone. She didn't like. She has so many things, and she doesn't use them.
I don't.
None of them do.
I really don't. And she yells at me a lot. That's why we did the whole reel with the whole IT thing. Like,
Yeah.
don't ask me to do that. I'll be looking at you like,
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I forgot.
That's why I said,
Or
you know, it is work, and we do have to. There's an evolution to everything, and we are learning as we go. I myself have more experience because I was in Monet, and that's all we did was content day and content creation and doing this and figuring out which thing so that we could put a quote and just all that stuff, algorithms.
It's not fun.
So it's not fun, but it has to be done.
But when our reels get those booms, those
yeah,
2,000, 3,000, 4,000 viewers, you're like, yay,
and then that's
I did
the
it.
thing. Like I take 2 hours to make a 20-second video. They get like 700 views. Like you know the view, the reel that says I take this long just to get 10 likes.
Yeah.
That's how I
That's
feel.
how it really is. But when you
Yeah.
get it, it feels amazing. Like when you
Yeah.
achieve it. Like when we were wrapping up the photo shoot and we did that whole like the Britney Spears
Britney
reel
Spears.
thing, and then we went from one outfit to another outfit. And
I think we got like 3,000 views on that
yes,
one.
but she made us do it 999
Yes.
times. And by the time the
And
photo
I learned something that day. We don't do good with choreography. We suck with choreography.
absolutely.
So
But
we're never gonna do choreography again.
it wasn't bad.
No,
It could have been worse.
it could have.
It could have, but it wasn't bad.
It wasn't.
Again, we learned in season 1 that we are not like
We're not savvy in
we're
certain
not saved
things.
the last dance. Like we're not.
I
them.
am. You guys aren't.
I'm not.
Elba wanted to be a backup dancer and a backup singer. That's not happening.
Well, don't be popping her dreams. She still got faith. You don't remember that one reel where she was like, remember that?
Yeah.
She yelled at Bless because she wanted a certain reel, and we were like, all right, hurry up. And then all of a sudden, it all stops. Like, you know, when the DJ stops, the music stopped, and she's
Oh
like,
yeah.
she's like, I want to do it this way. And she hits this note, and we're all looking at her like,
You really yelled at her?
but that note, like, you're not a singer, babe. But
Yeah.
it is what it is. But to see us develop and move forward, like what I was saying with the whole Britney Spears reel, by the time the photo shoot is done, we're exhausted. You are exhausted.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot. I give you models who are models and IG influencers and IG models.
I am definitely not a model.
I give
I'm
you
okay.
100% because just that day, our photo shoot was from I think 2 to 6, 1 to 6.
I think we wrapped up around 7,
Something like
7:30.
that, right?
Oh, but you know, parking in front of an intersection, getting yelled at was
40.
fun.
At 40.
At 40, she's
at
still getting yelled at
40,
by her mom.
My mother bull was like, I did one picture, like it was great. I can't wait to see them, but
I can't.
it was worth the getting yelled
Yeah,
at
it
and the
was.
nosy neighbor. But she was like, what are you thinking? And Bless is just looking at her like, and our photographer, who's Priscilla, she's in my trunk, and she's like, screw it, we're here.
we're gonna
let her yell it, but we're gonna do this, and it was worth it. But by the time that by then we're
album coming soon.
yes, by the time we were exhausted, I remember I took my clothes off and I got into my comfortable clothes, and Elba was like, "Go put your clothes on. We haven't finished the reel," and I'm like, "We gotta do this again.
Yep.
I don't want to do this anymore." So I give you guys who just that is your career, that influencing, that content creating. I couldn't do that all day.
No,
I could not.
I like my 9 to 5. I'll keep it.
I could not.
I'll keep my 9 to 5.
So we said what we liked about our season
Yeah.
1. What did we not like? Was there anything we didn't like?
I would say the inconsistency sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
We have to learn how to be more consistent. We have to learn, like me being the person editing the episode. I feel like we need to be listeners more than talkers.
Okay.
Because again, they're here for the guest. Not
Okay.
they're here for us too, but at the end of the day, they see us every episode. So I think they want to know more about the guest than anything.
So the guest should have the spotlight.
Yeah,
That's
the
what you're
guest
saying.
has the spotlight.
I think you should wear a belt when we go out to public events.
Oh yeah,
Please.
yeah,
Please.
yeah.
That is like a must next
Yeah.
season. A belt.
Well, that technically wasn't even supposed to be a part of the season, but
You
we
should have wear a
made it.
belt. She
Yeah.
needs to wear a belt, guys.
Yeah, I don't have a belt on right now, but these are too tight.
No.
No,
Belts.
these are definitely too tight.
But okay. Anything else?
That's it.
So.
Who gets the haha? We also have a thing you guys are gonna see more of. We're gonna be more consistent on is our haha of the week. And who gets it this week?
This week?
Yeah.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Can you tell me why? Well, I got one, right? That's what. Why would Taylor Swift decide to get married and think that we were, first and foremost, you're not a New Yorker,
No.
but think that the whole show had to stop because she was getting married and she was selling tickets to see her wedding?
I don't give a shit.
That wasn't my question.
What?
Again,
Why does
we
she
need to
think
get uninfluenced
Oh,
because
yeah.
people were out there just like,
buying tickets? Again, celebrities are the main influencers. They're the main ones getting the big bucks. That's why they get the big bucks, right? They're the entertainers. And we are just nobodies, and we need to get used to that, right? Although people will see us, right? We're regular degular. I'm a regular degular person,
regular schmegular.
right? Yep. You see me, I don't care if you're homeless, green, blue, yellow, alien, human. I don't care. I'm gonna shake your hand. I don't care. I'm nobody. I'm a nobody. I don't give a shit. But for you to sell tickets like you're Miss Queen Elizabeth and no,
Like,
sweetheart.
What is that called? Buckingham Palace? That's where
That's
people line
why-
up to see royalty get married?
That's why I was happy when the couple went up on the Empire State Building.
That was amazing, right?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't like the guy because now my relationship status is gonna stay single for the rest
You're being
of
a
my
hater.
duration. No, I'm not being a hater.
You better go climb that flagpole, that light pole.
I'm not climbing
better-
nothing. Listen, Great Wall of China, I'm out of shape, ladies. I'm single, but I'm out of shape. I'm not climbing no Empire State Building for y'all. You better, nah. As a matter of fact, if you like me, you better tell me because I'm not, it's gonna go. How many times have people flirted with me and it went over my head and I'm like,
we're standing next to her like,
did you not
do you
just
want
see
us
that?
to catch that for you because like you didn't see that coming? Yeah, she's good at a lot of things, but she's bad at seeing her vision is very bad at other things.
When it comes to women
you-
flirting with me and trying to get that shot, it's not because I'm taken, it's because I didn't catch it.
So wait a minute. So are you giving him the haha of the week for doing such an
No, I'm
effort?
actually applauding him for going after the haha of the week, which is Taylor Swift.
But do you see what he did?
Yeah. He made a statement and then got on one knee. So I commend him for that.
On the Empire State.
On the Empire State Building.
And some of y'all can't even get a man to respond to us.
Yo, word. I can't even get a female to text me back.
Then you better get yourself on a pole.
I'm not getting on the pole. Hell no.
You better get
Hell
on the
no.
Statue of Liberty.
Nah,
The
I'm
little
good.
part that the flame
Nope.
part.
Nope. Y'all be all right.
The Eiffel Tower.
Nope.
Nothing.
No.
Nowhere.
No.
Hmm.
Y'all be all right.
Sorry, guys.
If you like me, you better tell me.
Too much bless. I mean, too
Mhm.
much commitment. Not enough bless for her to get up in the air
Yep.
and do all that for you.
Nah, I've done.
Okay.
I think I've done enough for people that didn't deserve
So
it. So now y'all gotta show me something.
you want her to get on the Eiffel Tower?
If she wants to, that's up to you. I'm
Are
not.
you gonna be up there with her?
No.
Te jodiste. You can't even get her to do any of that.
Nope.
Okay. So, all right, we gave Taylor haha the week. Who else?
We applauded Empire State Building, man.
Man, like, bro, that's
You are the.
you brought up the standards.
Listen, we just did this reel right now, but I'm gonna give the haha of the week to the Netflix documentary. Yo, that's all I've been seeing. Oh my God. Like, if that's not a viral trend, if we don't get like 10,000 views from that and Elba could get 15,000 off of just lip singing, I'm gonna be pissed, bro.
Don't be mad. She's trying to make her dreams come true. Remember, she
No,
wants to be a
but, like,
singer.
Literally, that's all I've been seeing all day. Everyone has been doing it.
Even somebody's grandma was up there.
Yeah.
Like, how does a grandma? I can't do a TikTok, a reel.
And she know how to
And
do a TikTok.
I should get haha the week.
Yeah, you should.
I'm giving it to myself.
Because you out here trying to be a podcast or a live cast and all this stuff, but can't even do a reel.
I
Oh my
I have to
God.
call her for edits. I'm
Yeah.
like, can you? How am I supposed to do this right now?
So,
You know who else gets the haha? That FIFA.
what?
You didn't see it?
No.
They have the feds already ready to show up.
Why?
Because they're saying that they have so much like junk that like it's bought out. Like it's already like that.
Who's gonna win?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They got
Argentina.
yeah, but they have the feds ready to
I'm
show
not going
up.
for Argentina, by the way. My team is out. I think Spain still has a chance. But that's my last resort.
Your wishful thinking. I was out.
Listen.
Obviously, you guys know I'm half Ecuadorian. I don't
You were out.
Excuse me.
You didn't even start.
Excuse me.
You didn't.
We won against Germany.
Okay.
Alemania, Germany. We won it against Alemania, which was
Oh.
amazing. We really thought that that's the game we were going to
The only Alemania I know is the dancer.
We thought that
Thank you.
Germany, that's how you say it in Spanish.
I know.
Alemania.
That's the only one that I
So
know.
we
though.
thought we were going to lose against them, and we actually won. All right.
I didn't think you guys were gonna lose
I
against
think
them.
they played our boys out. How is it that y'all don't let them sleep? How you make all that noise at their hotel rooms? Of course, they were sleepy, first and foremost. Great. They went home. I'm okay with it. Now I have to put away the tricolor jersey, right? Because the only time you guys would know I was Ecuadorian is if the FIFA is playing.
Yeah.
Again, I am real Rican.
Puerto Rico would never.
But now, everyone was asking me, like, you're Ecuadorian? Yes, I'm Ecuadorian. I'm not talking about that right now. I'm not telling you what happened. I just am. Just let me wear my jersey. So then what happens? All right, I'm done with them because they're back home now. They're doing whatever they're doing. Have you seen Haaland?
No.
He plays for Norway.
Oh, yeah.
The big blonde dude.
guy. Oh, my God.
Dude, watching him play,
No.
it is like the funniest thing in the world.
It's the worst thing in the
It's
world.
the funniest thing in the world. That man has no breaks. Like, he knows how to run, but doesn't know how to ever stop.
He doesn't know how to stop.
But I really like him, though. I really like him.
I think everyone likes him.
I think he's
gonna be. He's still not gonna be Messi though.
I think Messi's messy.
That's fine.
Messi is very messy.
But guess what?
I don't
how
like the
many
way he did my
titles?
boy Ronaldo.
How many titles? We're just gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm not a hater.
What happened with the uninfluencing?
Like
Get
I said,
uninfluenced.
listen, I'm not
Stop.
a hater.
We're uninfluencing it.
I don't like Argentina. First of all,
I know. That's what I'm just saying. Stop it.
But
I think
what I'm saying
we
is,
said his name way too many times right now.
what I'm saying is, I think that, you know, Argentina is gonna take it all the way again.
Of course. For the
Again.
900th time.
Again.
And whatever. Okay.
It's like watching the same basketball team and the same baseball team win a
You
million
better
times.
shout out them Knicks won, because the last time we were recording,
They
we were
won in
still
5.
playing. They became champions. Great for those
Yeah,
Knicks. I'm happy
great.
for you guys. Very happy for you guys.
Very.
Bronson, you did well.
You brought it home.
Thank you, Bronson.
Finally.
Now, okay, so we gave
What's
it
the next thing in sports?
we gave it to Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Baseball. Really? We just gonna do it that way? The
Yeah.
Mets were doing pretty well, I heard.
Screw the Mets. They're boring.
Oh, geez, Louise.
Yeah.
Okay, baseball's not her thing, guys. Mhm.
Yeah.
So we gave it to Taylor Swift. We gave it to the FIFA.
Mm-hmm.
And do we have any other ha's?
That's it.
No one's done anything
Nope.
crazy out of
Nope.
this world. Uninfluenced.
Nope.
Influenced.
I think we hit that. But
Oh, we
Yeah.
got one more announcement, guys.
what? Oh yeah. September 13th. Be there, be square. Tomorrow night, July 10th, midnight. Tickets go on sale at Eventbrite. You could catch it in our bio at real_raw_uncut. Our first podcast site forever. It will air. It's actually not gonna be live. You have to be there live at El Coqui Cafe in Clifton at 1 to 4. So
So it's been real
raw and
and
uncut.
We real raw and uncut, no editing that. We real raw uncut, we live for the chat. We came this far, ain't no pedaling back. Unfiltered, separate the lies from the facts. Keep it real, no frills. Swallow the truth pill. Raw deals on display, delivered with free will. On the real, let us know just how you feel. Always keep it a buck and let the fucking truth spill.